What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Episode number 62 of My Player. Returning today with the season finale of our 7th year of the Saver on the back of winning the FA Cup against Aston Villa 2-1. Zeballos bagging a brace. I got 2 assists as we picked our first major honour of the season, our second since joining Spurs. Today we return with the final 2 Premier League games and, of course, that Europa League final against Chelsea. Now, before we play Brighton in the penultimate game of the season at home, that's on Wednesday night. Man City's game comes today. Now, they're away at St Mary's, they're 3 points clear. If they win it, the title, you would say, is basically theirs. But if they lose it, we'll have the game in hand and destiny will be in our hands to overtake us. What we're going to do together is advance through and fingers crossed, Man City won. So, I mean, what was I really expecting? Manchester City won by a goal to nil. So it is still possible, but we need to win back to back, and they will still need to lose on the final day at home to West Ham. Can you see it happening? I'm not too sure. Really, I think we know the league has gone. Still, first game, we'll fight to the end. It is our final home game of this season, where only a win will give us the thinnest of chances of winning the Premier League. But really, we're all now turning our attention to that Europa League final. But even so, we'll fight till the end. Come on, you Spurs. Obviously, a win does give us a chance to take us to the final day. Anything other than that, though, and of course, the title dreams, the slim dreams die today. But I'm just thinking about next Wednesday. I'm thinking about 7 days' time. Because again, that Europa League final comes in midweek. So, that final Premier League game, chances are I'm not really going to be that bothered about it. I mean, we'll fight till the end, like I said, but I'm already thinking about the Europa League final in 7 days' time. These 2 games are warm-ups, really. How is that only Patrick Vimmer's 3rd goal of the season? I swear he's been unbelievable this year. 3rd? I thought he had about, like, 12. Fair enough. Fair enough. Even so, good start to the game. And doing as much as we can. And really, that's all we can do. As Maddison blocks that through ball attempt. Chance for a quick breakaway here. As I get in behind and Bamba. Oh, lovely piece of skill. And this to make it 2. And like I said, we'll fight till the end. It's not really going to mean anything, but at least we'll bow in our final game with North London with a win, surely, at this point. Just realised, well, it's gone number 30. See in the top left there, 30 of the season. The golden boot is mine, but there is still a chance to set that individual record. But if it's not 40, we know it's not really a record. You know the real record is 40. So, I ain't really bothered about that. Can you imagine? Doxy boy getting to the magic 40 total. Oh, yeah! You love to see it. Oh, class. Absolute class. Brilliant ball by Maddison, but the faker bond and the rainbow flick. The Docks, and in traffic, just about squirmed it in. It's the Docks. And in potentially my final game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as a Spurs player, I've produced the Docks for something for the fans to remember me by. That was class. Oh, lovely touch. Oh, blimey, this is a goal fest here in North London. 3-1 in 34 minutes. And again, the only way we can win this title now is on goal difference. So, I mean, the fact we're leading by 2 is helpful. But I think because Man City would have to lose the final day anyway, it doesn't really matter because... oh, no, that's terrible. Because obviously, you know, we'll have a better goal difference record anyway. So we win on the final day and they lose on the final day. It doesn't really matter. We've already got the better goal difference record. So there's not really much point in me staying out there. But I would love a hat-trick. And I'm onside there. Oh, and I should have had it. I should have had it. I still mine. Oh, blimey. Of course, that dreaded simulation might well end up costing us the 3 points as well. So probably best just to see out the game, really. Oh, chance. Oh, please, Vimmer, please. Please. Oh, Patrick. That's brilliant. Look left. Pass right. Patrick Vimmer is just outfoxed like 2 or 3 Brighton players. I want to see that on the replay. Everyone's thinking it either shoot or give it Doxy Boy for the hat-trick. And he literally went right to Zeballos. Look at this. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely. I don't mind I've just been denied my hat-trick there. That's class, that. That's just, you know, I'm a sucker for a nice assist. That is brilliant. My mind's been made up for quite a while. This would be my final season in Spurs colours, so my final game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Feels good to have bagged a brace, got an assist, and most importantly, won. We'll take it to the final day. We know the odds are stacked against us, but at least we fight till the very end. So, final game of the season, very simple scenario heading into match day 38. The only way we can be crowned champions is if we win and Man City lose. That's it, no other scenario. We have to win, and if Man City avoid defeat, then they're champions regardless. It is as simple as that. It's Leeds away, Ellen Road. Not an easy game to end on, but I guess all we can do is do our job. Come on, you Spurs, let's pull off the impossible on the final day. Also, by the way, I've got 31 goals. I'm 6 clear, I believe, of Victor Osimhen at Chelsea right now. So, unless he goes on a mad one, the Golden Boot is mine. But, you know, I only really wanted that Premier League, man. So bad. Absolutely choked it. Done well to claw our way back into it, but really, this Premier League has slipped for our fingers. We have gifted Man City 2 trophies this year. Daniels through the gap. Got Destiny out wide. I'll feed him. Really well worked. Oh, but Wimmer's pass just a little too short, but I'll get it straight back. And now we're digging from range. First shot on target. Test the keeper early. That's what we wanted to do. 20 minutes in, still 0-0. We're good to get the first shot on target. Always feels nice when you do that. Corner to the middle, headed away. But a signal of intent. So I've seen that Zeballos has picked up a knock, and that is absolutely gutting because that'll rule him out for the Europa League final. That's a massive blow. And what we were most afraid of, it's still 0-0 here. We'll check the scores together at the break. And it is... Oh my god. Spurs are choking the title on the final day. We have been given a miracle and we're passing it up. If this isn't the most Spurs thing you've ever seen, I don't know what is. Oh god, I was hoping Man City would be like 2 or 3-0 up. I can't believe this. Oh my god, alright, okay. There's a whole half to play, man. There's plenty of time. Yes! Oh, careful, 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 Matheus Nunes. Hey, good tackle, and forward we go. Oh, that's an awkward landing. Oh, but I'm okay. And then Afio just about wins it. Every time I hit the deck now, I'm a bit worried. Oh, space. No way is Charlie Creswell going to catch me. Leeds 0, Tottenham 2. And now it all depends on what's going on at the Etihad. No way was Charlie Creswell going to beat me. I saw a pocket of space, I rounded the keeper, I sat him on the floor and popped it into the open goal. It is 33, it is 2, and most crucially, is it a Premier League title for Spurs? Oh, Leeds, score update. Oh, who cares about Newcastle and Middlesbrough? I'm always going to be like West Ham going 2-1 up. Nice. Guys, come on, man. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I'll tell you what, I played 2 poor passes there. You know, giving Leeds a golden chance later on. It's not enough time, though. It's not enough time. Right, lads. Together we're going to find out if we've pulled off the impossible dream on the final day. Leeds... looking for a consolation, which they're not going to get. The final whistle is blown. And Tottenham Hotspur are not Premier League champions. We did all we could. I bagged us a brace. But Manchester City must have held on to at least a point. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. When I saw that score at half time, oh, I thought it might well be our day. But no, Man City came from behind to win it. Manchester City and coming from behind to win the title on the final day. I mean, name a more iconic duo, right? It's like they're just the ultimate tease, Pep Guardiola's side. That's it then. That's it. It is Manchester City's Premier League. And we come up short by 3. Just wasn't to be. Gave it our all, but just wasn't to be. Gutted. But I do wonder if... No, I was going to say, did Burnley survive? No, they were at bottom. They were well off the pace. Oh, man. I thought we were going to do it. Snubbed. Absolutely snubbed. How did I not get in the team of the tournament? How did Doxy Boy, with 33 Premier League goals and winning the assist title as well, how did he not get in the team of the tournament? What is that? What is that? Joke. Snubbed. Absolute joke, that. Hey, did win Player of the Season, though. That's nice to see. Player of the Season, yet didn't get in the bloody team of the tournament. How does that happen? I have no idea. Right, here we go. Final game of the season. My first ever European final. And it is a London derby. Chelsea in the Europa League final. As I go for my first ever double winning season as well. As we go for an FA Cup and a Europa League double. I'd love to do it. Regardless of what happens, I'm pleased I've at least won 2 honours in 2 years for Spurs. But I'd say really, if we don't win this, it's been a disappointing end to an otherwise good season. Come on Spurs, let's finish strong and win my first ever European honour in my first ever European final against Chelsea in a London derby in the Europa League final. Come on you Spurs. Cracking ball through to Seaman, that. Good tackle. Well in, away we go. Try and catch the keeper off his line. Oh, oh God. Oh no. Just can't do it in FIFA now. Like, you just can't do it the way you used to be able to. You know. Oh no. Ooh. Game mechanics have changed. I've got to let it go. I've got to let it go. Woeful first half. There's very little going on. Me and Osimhen might be the top 2 scorers in England this year, but we've barely had the ball. We've barely had any service at all. And I, to be fair, did try an attempt from 50 yards, but even so, very little service for the deadliest duo on the pitch. But here is Ezekiel Zeballos. Mendy with the save. First real chance. And Zeballos didn't really catch it cleanly. Edouard with the save. Chelsea clear. And that'll do it for the first half. I asked him to shoot because I thought he'd just hold on to it too long like they often do when there's a man in support. But good to finally get inside. We couldn't break the deadlock. 45 minutes to go. Good end to the first half. We need a better showing in the second though. Chelsea haven't really had anything going in this game. But with their team, it's only a matter of time. And Fabio Vieira puts him in front. An uneventful game, not much to report, but it's Chelsea that take their chance when we didn't. 1-0 Blues. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. We've still got plenty of time, but the problem is we have not had many chances. We are tired out there, don't get me wrong, but we can still do better than this. We might as well leave it all out on the floor for the final half an hour. Oh, that's got to be at least a booking. Surely. Kai flew in there. That was a terrible, terrible challenge, that. You know, on another day, you never know. Oh! Come on, boys, come on. Oh, no, Conte, no! My last game with Spurs, we're down by a goal in the Europa League final. No! Oh, Antonio. 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 Roman CV Doxy boy for the rest of the game. Oh, this Europa League is Chelsea's, man. I feel like when Liverpool were going for the quadruple, you know, just got gassed towards the end of the season, gave everything but still came up short. That's how it feels right now, you know. Absolutely gassed out there. And again, I'm going to stay as a roaming CB. What a ball to destiny to thread the needle. First time cross isn't bad. And oh, Vimmel's arriving. Maddison keeps the chance alive. There's Patrick. And the shot is blocked as we move back to striker. 15 minutes, guys. We could still force extra time. Come on, I need the ball. I need the ball. But Chelsea, I think, are going to see this out. Moyes Keane scuffs it. This is it. Last chance. Last chance. Oh, he was offside anyway. He was offside anyway. Chelsea have won the Europa League. Gutting, absolutely gutting. Just ran out of steam on the final game of the season. Before Spurs, I'd won every single cup final. I've now lost 2 in the same season. And my wait for my first ever European honour and double winning season goes on. Gutting. Gutting, man. Absolutely gutting. To be fair, I didn't play very well, but I didn't have much of the ball either. The fact that my only real attempt was that 35-yard free kick that hit the side net, it kind of says it all, really. But just wasn't to be. Ran out of steam, and the wait for my first European honour goes on. Oh, don't show me that man in the match. I don't want to see that man in the match. I don't want to see it. I'm embarrassed. Oh, dear. Gutted. My final game with Spurs ends in defeat, but to be fair, my record in cup finals with Spurs, played 4, won 2. I don't count the Community Shield. But, you know, it's not terrible. I won them 2 cup finals, 2 FA Cups. I ended their trophy drought. I mean, yes, disappointing, bottled the EFL Cup. Yes, came up short in the Premier League when we had the lead. And yes, obviously, losing the Europa League finals. The Chelsea of all teams hurts, but it could have been a lot worse of a season. Could have been a way worse season. I think if you look at the stats individually this season, one of my best, once again, 59 goals in 64 games, 32 assists as well. Just extraordinary. All across the board as well. There wasn't a single competition where I played poorly in. All across the board, I did as much as I could for this Spurs team. Sadly, could not deliver the Premier League or a European honour. So the last thing I'll do to end the season is see who won the Champions League this year. So we'll simulate through together to the Monday. And the Champions League winners were... Let's have a look together. No, that's training, Doxy boy. AC Milan. Beating RB Leipzig in the final 2-1. They knocked out Real Madrid on their way there as well. Wow, what an interesting Champions League semi-final. And quarters. Doesn't that look really interesting to you? But, yeah, it is AC Milan recapturing their first Champions League since 2007, I think. But there you go. It is over. The season comes to a close. Guys, I want to say a big thank you for watching Season 7. And if you enjoyed it, then please do drop a like. What a season. It might well end in tears, but I'm still proud of what we did with Spurs in these 2 years. We ended their trophy drought, back-to-back FA Cups, kept them in the Champions League, and, of course, that Community Shield as well. Have a great day, much love, and I'll see you for a brand new season of My Player. For sure, I'm moving on, but the question is, where are we going? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below, because right now I actually have no idea. Thanks for watching, much love, and I'll see you for a brand new season, a brand new team, as Season 8 will begin very soon.